we're going to learn about angles formed by parallel lines and transversal. Parallel lines are lines that never meet, while a transversal is a line that cuts two or more parallel lines. It could be two parallel lines, it could be three parallel lines, but a line that joins them is called a transversal. I am Mr. Chinedu, don't forget my name. Okay, so we have different angles formed between parallel lines when a transversal meets two parallel lines. One of them is called corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Now, if you check very well, this angle is on top of this line, and this is also on top of this line. They are corresponding to each other. Now, this is another line. This is below this line, and this is below this line. They are corresponding to each other. Corresponding angles are equal. What I mean is if this is 56 degrees, it means here must be 56 degrees. If here is 70 degrees, it means also here must be 70 degrees because they are corresponding. So when they say two angles are corresponding, it means they are equal. Is that clear? Now, we have another type of angle called alternate angles. Let me give you a very simple illustration of recognizing alternate angle. They look like Z, angle formed at the corners of Z. This is Z, is that not? This corner and this corner. These are alternate angles. Is that clear? So, alternate angles are also equal. The angle formed here and the angle formed here are equal. They are alternate to each other. Also, the angle formed here and the angle formed here are also alternate, and therefore they are equal. Is that clear? Now, we also have another type of angle called vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically, if just as, say, this person is living opposite my house. Vertically opposite angles are angles formed between two lines, not between two parallel lines, two lines that meet at a point, two straight lines that meet at a point. The angle formed between them is vertically opposite to each other. Is that clear? So this is vertically opposite to this. Because it's opposite to this, they are equal. Is that clear? Also, this part is vertically opposite to this. Because they are opposite to each other, they are also equal. Is that clear? Now, the last one, we have what we call co-interior angle. Co-interior angle are angles that are summed up to give you 180 degrees. Angles that are summed up to give you 180 degrees are generally called supplementary angle. We have supplementary angle, we have complementary angle. Supplementary angles are added up together to give you 180 degrees. So, assuming here is given as, let's say, 70 degrees, and this is unknown, they can ask you what is the value of B. In getting this, since this and this are co-interior, they are supplementary to each other. It means if you subtract 70 from 180, you are going to get P. Is that clear? So that is how you have to know this important first, that we have corresponding angle, we have alternate angle, we have vertically opposite angle, we have co-interior angles. So these are the different types of angle formed between parallel line and transversal. Is that clear? Let's look at some example. Here, two parallel lines joined by transversal, and the angle formed here is 54 degrees. And the question says find the value of the lateral angles in the following. So we have here as 54. Here, what is the value of A? What is the value of B? A, remember what we said. We said we have different types of angles formed. If you check very well, you discover that 54 is corresponding to A. Therefore, I can say that A is equals to 54 degrees. Why is it 54 degrees? Because they are corresponding. The reason must be stated: corresponding angle. I'll just use abbreviation for it. Corresponding angle. Now, B is not corresponding to 54 degrees, but if you check very well, B and A, they are in a straight line, and some of the angles in a straight line is 180 degrees. So to get B, I can simply say B is equals to 180 minus 54 degrees. Why 180? Because some of the angles, if you add all the angles that makes up any straight line, it gives you 180 degrees. So that will give us 126 degrees. This is the value of B. Now let's go to this. Here is 69 degrees, and this is C. So C and 69, they are alternate. Alternate. Remember I said draw Z. This looks like Z. The angle formed at each corner of the Z is same thing as alternate angle. They are equal. So we have 69 degrees. Why is it 69? Because they are alternate to each other. Alternate. Alternate to each other. To get D, we're going to use similar thing we did when we're finding B. So it's going to be 180 minus 69 degrees. 111 degrees. Get E. E is equal to E and C. They are vertically opposite to each other. If you check here, this is C and this is E. They are vertically opposite to each other. So E is equal to 111 degrees. I'll just put vertically opposite. This is the answer for E. Then to get G, G is also vertically opposite to 71 degrees. So G is equal to 71 degrees. Why? Because they are vertically opposite. And also, G and F, they are angles in a straight line. So I'm going to get it as it's equal to 180 minus 71 degrees and 109 degrees, because they are in a straight line. To get H, H is equal to H and F, they are opposite to each other. They are vertically opposite, and we say vertically opposite angles are equal. So H is equal to 109 degrees. 109 degrees. They are vertically opposite. Vertically opposite. Is that clear? So it is simple. You just need to know what a vertically opposite angle means, corresponding angle, alternate angle, co-interior angle, angle on a straight line, and it's very easy. So see you in our next class.